Ranu's secret. All three gathered under the neem tree in the afternoon. They discussed the plan, going over the details. Today they would finally invite Ranu to join them properly. The air shimmered with heat as the gang approached Ranu's house. Geeti stopped mid-step when she saw the empty veranda. No sign of Ranu. The bamboo chick was drawn tight, blocking any view inside. We'll go over and invite him. We can't just spy forever. If he's that Padhaku, maybe we can convince him to join our games, Geeti declared, her voice filled with determination. What if he doesn't want to? Seema asked, still uncertain about the plan. Geeti smiled confidently. Then we'll make it so exciting that he'll have to come out and join us. Despite their clear strategy, all three felt their hearts racing as they stepped into his doorway. The neat garden and tiny walkway somehow made everything feel more formal and intimidating. Chotu led the way, knocking lightly on the wooden door. No answer. There's a bell, Geeti pointed out, stretching up to press the brass button once. They all stepped back as hurried footsteps approached from inside. The door creaked open, revealing Ranu standing in the doorway. His round face showed complete surprise at finding the group on his doorstep. Uh, uh, um, uh, hello? Ranu said, his voice unsure. Hi, Ranu. Geeti greeted him brightly. We were wondering if you would like to come out and play with us. There's this amazing old mango tree at the end of the lane. She waited. It has a rope swing and the mangoes are getting ripe. She grinned, blurting out their planned invitation before she could lose her nerve. We thought you might like it. You can even bring a book if you want to read under the tree. Ranu's eyes widened behind his glasses, clearly taken aback by the invitation. I don't think I can. I have to finish this drawing for school, he mumbled, glancing back towards his open veranda, where his art supplies lay scattered on the wicker chair. Drawings can wait, can't they? Plus the mangoes, Geeti added, making the best pitch she could. I bet you're perfectly right by now. You don't want to miss the mango season, do you? For a moment there was silence. Ranu pushed his glasses up his nose and looked for his books to the group of kids waiting hopefully at his door. I don't really know how to play games, he admitted quietly, his cheeks flushing pink. That's perfectly fine, Geeti said warmly. We'll teach you everything. Come on, just for a little while. Ranu bit his lower lip, clearly torn between duty and desire. Finally, he nodded slowly. Maybe for just a few minutes. And the afternoon unfolded in ways none of them had expected. At the ancient mango tree that marked the end of the lane, Ranu stood frozen, staring up at the thick rope swing that hung from a sturdy branch. I've never been on a swing before, he whispered, his voice filled with wonder and worry. What? Chotu's eyes went wide with disbelief. Never ever? Don't worry, it's easy, Seema said encouragingly. Just hold on tight and trust the rope. After several failed attempts and much coaxing, Ranu finally climbed into the makeshift wooden seat. He gripped the rope so tightly his knuckles turned white, his whole body rigid with fear. And after a few gentle pushes from his new friends, something magical happened. His grip relaxed and he started to smile. The smile became a laugh and the laugh became whoops of pure joy as he swung higher. This is incredible, he shouted, his glasses sliding down his nose, his usual neat hair tousled by the wind. I feel I'm flying. While Ranu discovered the joy of swinging, the others turned their attention to the dangling golden mangoes that hung just within reach. The sweet tropical fragrance filled the air around them. Chotu, the most experienced climber, scaled the trunk with practiced ease. Which one looks good? He called down, positioning himself carefully among the branches. That big yellow one, Seema pointed excitedly. The one with the red blush, Geeti added. One by one, Chotu carefully plucked the ripest fruits, tossing them down to his friends who caught them in their shirts, creating a glowing pile of golden treasures beneath the tree. But late afternoon, all four children sat in the dappled shade, sticky with sweet mango juice that dripped down their chins and stained their clothes. The pile of empty mango stones besides them told the story of their feast. You've got a mango pulp in your hair, Geeti pointed to Ranu, who had somehow managed to get the orange flesh tangled in his usually pristine locks. He touched his hair and grinned sheepishly. My mother is going to wonder what happened to her well-behaved son. You know, he said, his voice soft with amazement, this has actually been the best day I had. In, well, maybe ever? Geeti beamed. See, you just needed a little push, like on the swing. You draw really well, by the way, Seema said casually, reaching for another mango from their diminishing pile. Ranu's hands froze midway to his mouth. Where did you see my drawings? Yesterday, when you made that paper plane. Geeti explained gently. We found the peacock drawing. Oh, you picked that up? Ranu's cheek flushed red again, but this time with embarrassment rather than exertion. Why did you throw it away? Geeti asked, genuinely curious. It was beautiful, probably the best drawing I've ever seen. Ranu hesitated, as if someone had finally discovered his deepest secret. I actually didn't think it was good enough, he admitted quietly. When I don't like how some things turn out, I fold it into airplane and send it away. Then I can try to make a better one next time. Don't throw them away anymore, Geeti said sincerely. Give them to us instead. We'll keep them safe. And when you become a famous artist and have your own gallery show, we'll bring them back and show everyone how talented you've always been. Ranu's eyes lit up at the thought. A gallery where he could display his own artwork? What an incredible dream! He had never imagined having friends who believed in his art the way these three did. As they sat there in the golden afternoon light, surrounded by mango stones and the comfortable buzz of friendship, Ranu realized something. This warm feeling of belonging, of being understood and accepted, was just as wonderful as the joy he found in his books and drawings, but different, richer somehow. From that day forward, Ranu began joining the group regularly. While his love for books and art always remained, he discovered there was so much more to life than study. There was laughter that echoed through the lanes, games that left him breathless with excitement, and sweet mangoes shared with friends who saw his hidden talents and encouraged him to shine. Most importantly, he learned that being studious and being playful weren't opposites. They could exist beautifully together, just like the colors in his drawings that blended to create something more vibrant than any single hue alone.